Hi team, happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. There have been a few items I've wanted to touch on recently because we have new people on our team and I just want to go over some things that will help us be the best ambassador we can be for Plexus. The first thing I wanted to touch on is when we are reaching out to anyone we know, potentials, when we are talking to potentials, when we're messaging them, when we're talking to them about Plexus, we need to ask a question first to find out if they are working with another ambassador. Sometimes what happens is someone is working with or working on a potential, and that potential can end up joining under someone else. And that kind of hurts. That's part of the business, but it does hurt. And we need to do our part as an ambassador to ask beforehand, have you heard or are you working with another ambassador? Ask your friend, whoever you're talking to. Say, are you working with another ambassador? Do you have a friend who is an ambassador? How did they talk to you about Plexus? Because I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I just want to make sure that, credit's going to them. And that's a good thing to do. We want to make sure that we're asking those questions beforehand. Even if someone comes to us and asks us if we have a friend that says, I've been watching you post about Plexus. What is it? Can I learn more about it? We still need to ask that person, are you working with another ambassador? Has someone talked to you about Plexus? Because that's the best and wise thing to do. That's the honest thing to do. The other thing I wanted to touch on, number 2, is posting specials, and that's kind of a fun thing to do. Feel free to do it. Incentives or specials for anyone, potentials of yours. For example, but something we cannot do is post what that special is. And for example, if I wanted to post about a special I'm doing, I could say something like this. The next 3 people who are going to join my team, I have a special for you. Private message me and find out what it is and join my team, something like that. We can't post what the special is. We can't say that we're going to pay their joining fee. We can't say that we're going to give them a free product. We can't say what that special is because it's not company compliant. We want to make sure that we're being compliant with the company. Now, if the company comes out with a special and you'll get it in your email, that's where the company sends the specials to. If they have a special sale going on with a graphic to use, post that, hype it up, because we want to do that. We want to share those company specials. That's a big, big thing. But when we're doing our own personal special, just make sure you don't say what the special is. You can say it in a private message to someone. Okay? Number 3, posting about products. We want to obviously do that on Facebook. We want to talk to people about products, but when we're posting about products on Facebook, we can't, or Plexus, when we're talking about Plexus on Facebook, period. When we're excuse me, let me back up. When we are posting about Plexus on Facebook, we cannot use any names of diseases in that same post. Because that would claim that Plexus cures or treats or prevents that disease. What we can use are symptom names. So we can post about ProBio5 or Slim and how great they are for inflammation, cravings, digestive problems, skin issues, things like that. But we can't say that ProBio5 helps with fibromyalgia, things like that. We need to be careful what terms, what words we use. And if you're not sure, if you're confused, please talk to your upline. Talk to me, talk to other people in your upline and ask if you're not sure about what to post beforehand. And that's totally okay. We want you to ask. We want to help you with that. Okay, and then the next one, number 4, is backup orders and welcome packages. So I have had this as well, where I've had someone join and they want to join for the wholesale discount, but they don't buy enough, or they don't buy a welcome package, excuse me. They don't buy a welcome package, they don't put their backup order on. Guys, when someone is joining, they're obviously committing to use the products long term, and if they're joining, they should be getting a welcome package. There's no reason on earth they should be joining if they are not going to get a welcome package. It doesn't make sense because we want to be a product of the product. And that is going to help them get started on their products right away. So when someone wants to join, we need to find out, well, are you going to be on the products long term? Are you committing to use the products long term? Because that's what we want them to do. You know, they want to use it for their health. If they want to get in the business, that's great. We want that. But when someone joins, they really need to buy a welcome package, and they should have their backup order on. The backup order helps them get paid commission on their own products and the people that order under them. And if you have questions about the backup order, Ruthie posted a while back about how important the backup order is for helping us getting paid and a few other things on that. So when someone wants to join, they need to have a welcome package and they need to have their backup order on. Again, if you have questions about that, please ask me or ask your upline about that. These were just a few things I wanted to touch on through a video, because sometimes it's easier going over these items than typing out a whole list of things. I really appreciate you guys. I love working with you guys. You have challenged me and blessed me so much, and I hope that this little video of tips and reminders helps you out, because I'm working on this too, and I know I have failed in many ways with doing some of these, so I'm working on this on my end too. So let's all be the best we can as an ambassador for Plexus. Thanks, guys.